Welcome to another Things to Do, See, and Eat. We are traveling with Terriers, and we hope you find this video useful. Enjoy!
Well, good morning, everyone. This morning, Louie and I are at beautiful Miligne Lake, and we're going to take just a little bit of the Moose Lake Trail, just to kind of see what it's all about. It's actually a 3.5 kilometer, so about a 2-mile walk. So we're probably not going to go on the whole thing. Just walk down the path for a little bit and see what there is to see. Right here is a great view of beautiful Miligne Lake. You can see the different peaks back up there in the distance, and the lake itself. So Miligne Lake was first found by Mary Schaefer and a group of her friends who had wanted to find a lake that was well known to the native people and that they had heard about from the native people, and so found it, and she named it Miligne Lake after the river that it feeds into, or feeds it, which comes from one of these glaciers right up here. The lake is one of the largest here in the Canadian Rockies. It is, I believe, the largest lake that's fed by glacial waters, and it's just beautiful. There's more to do here than just hike. There's several hikes you could take here at Miligne Lake, some shorter trails, and then several longer trails as well. A couple of those trails are dog friendly. In addition to that, there is an island right out, it's smack dab in the middle of the lake, called Spirit Island, and so you can take one of these boats over here to that island and explore over there. There's also a couple of restaurants and facilities and a gift shop here on the premise as well. On our way back to Jasper from Miligne Lake, Louie and I stopped at Medicine Lake. This 4.3-mile lake is famous for its disappearing waters. Thankfully, we were here during the summer, at the height of when their water is in the lake. In the fall, however, the water drains through an underground cave and comes back out 16 kilometers or 10 miles downstream. This is at the top of Medicine Lake. Beautiful view here. And then that eagle habitat is right over there. There's a nest of them right there. So right there is that eagle's nest that we saw a little bit ago, and right next to it there's a little tiny dot in the tree right next door. That's one of the parents. I don't know if I can zoom in close enough for you to see. There we go. All of that sightseeing made Louie tired and me hungry. So we left the boys at the camper, and Danny and I went and had a fantastic meal in Jasper.
This will be a shame one. Sorry.
Yeah, just watch. I know. After a fantastic meal and a rest, the boys and Danny and I decided to check out Pyramid Lake. This lake is just above Jasper and has some really beautiful water and some really beautiful scenery. Sitting just a short 3-mile drive from the town of Jasper, the lake has lots and lots of things for people to do, from canoeing and paddleboarding to lots of hiking and biking trails nearby, to even a bridge that goes across to Pyramid Island.
These are the native roses of Alberta. It's like a wild roses, and they are the
U.S., but they're the flower of Alberta.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I was saying. I was getting there in my own way. Flowers, Alberta, something official. Crikey. The Starby bear scat, I think. Come on, come on. Someone may correct me. But it's definitely not elk scat, because we know what that looks like. It's similar but smaller. Must be a race. It should take us there as long as we go along this highway. Maybe it'll go over to 2. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's not good. I'll put it out. Oh, is that your guys' fire?
No, some
No.
people left, but it wasn't put out, so
We'll help too.
okay, guys.